Alright, whenever you guys are ready, I'm ready.
Hi, I'm Aidan Braun Freck, and I'm applying as a producer-entrepreneur to the Clive Davis Institute of Recorded Music. Around 3 years ago, I was in kind of a tough place emotionally, and I decided to pick up a guitar just to play and take my mind off things. I instantly fell in love with it, and for a long time, I played in my room by myself.
Don't practice Santeria, ain't got no crystal ball, but I'm so tired of trying.
But eventually, I wanted to show my friends.
Did you exchange a walk-on part in the ward for a liter roll in a cage?
I discovered that they were all musicians too. We began playing covers and performing together. But I wanted a deeper dive into music. I began building my own guitars, and I wanted to start writing my own songs. All of my songs reflect my emotions and feelings. I write songs about my love life, my family, and the truths of my experiences. My band and I began fleshing out these songs. We felt these songs had gotten pretty good reception, and decided to release them on SoundCloud. That's when I started to produce. When I started producing, I would spend hours playing with plugins and knobs within DAWs, creating a ton of different sounds and experimenting until I found a sound I liked. What made production so interesting was that I could take any song and put my own unique spin on it. After about a year, I felt I got pretty good at producing, but I wanted to keep improving. I applied to the University of the Arts pre-college program for music business and production. Fortunately, I was accepted and began taking classes at the university that summer. I learned all about recording, production, using synthesizers, and the business of music. I spent most of my free time in the studio recording with my friends. We recorded well over 20 songs that summer. At night, we would go back to our dorms and experiment with writing songs. We would have almost everyone on our floor gathered around one desk trying to figure out different ideas. I brought all of those ideas and experiences home with me, and have been working on my music ever since.
I'm going to teach you guys how to mic up a piano in a very simple but effective fashion.
Sweet.
So we're having a mic up here just to catch all the reverb off the top end, but we're also going to add a dynamic mic right onto the piano like that. I'm going to come in and see, just so it can pick up all the reverberations on the actual bass of it. And to better pick up the sound, we're going to insulate the mic with this sweatshirt. It's a little bit janky, but it totally works. We're just going to stick that right in there, and that should catch all of the reverberations on it.
As you can probably tell, I'm interested in performing, recording, songwriting, and a lot of other things. But I mainly want to focus on being a producer-entrepreneur because I feel like producing creates the biggest impact on music. I feel like I can imprint my own mark on any song, no matter whose it is, if I'm a producer. And that way I can really put a part of myself in anything I do. After taking a few classes in music business, I've become really interested in the executive side of music as well. My ultimate goal is to create a multimedia company that lifts up talented artists that might not have the resources or opportunities to fully realize their creative talents. I want the company to be a coalition of cinematographers, musicians, designers, and other artists that can support each other in their projects so that the company and the artists are all self-sufficient. Now I'm just going to show you one of my songs over a video that I think represents my aesthetic really well. Thank you for watching.
I know it's always hard for you to stay adrift. I know